Okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you. If you can see me and you can hear me, all right, good evening. If you can see me, you can hear me, good evening. Okay, so if you can see me, you can hear me, kindly comment. I can see you and I can hear you because I'm already seeing some of you already. So if you can see me too, just type I can see you and I can hear you so that we'll start immediately. Okay. All right, if you are here, welcome, welcome. All right. So if you can see me and you can hear me, just comment I can see you and I can hear you. So we'll start immediately, okay? All right, okay, all right. Like I said earlier, welcome to this webinar tonight, okay? So I'm seeing everyone here. I'm seeing a lot of you already. I'm seeing Vida Umana, okay? She can see me and she can hear me, all right? Okay, John, okay, I can see every one of you. Thank you, okay? So welcome to tonight's training or tonight webinar, all right? This is a very big presentation. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be showing you how a total beginner can earn between $500 to $2,000 every 30 days. You know, if you're in Nigeria currently, you should know the exchange rate. This amount of money is a very big amount of money. Okay, so why are you here tonight? The reason why you are here tonight is because of financial freedom. Okay, there are a lot of things you want to do in your life. There are a lot of problems money can solve for you right now. There are a lot of debt you need to pay. There are some things you need to get for yourself, and that is the reason why you are here tonight, to learn how to make money online, help yourself, and do a lot of things for yourself. Okay, so why should you listen to me in the first place? Okay, I need to introduce myself properly. First of all, my name is Victor Abba. Okay, I am a digital marketing expert. I am a coach, and I'm supporting currently like my total student like 1,500 that are doing very very well. And I am an online entrepreneur and also a writer. I am among one of the top digital marketer in Nigeria. Okay, so these are the few things you should know about me. So let us proceed for tonight's webinar. Okay, so in this webinar tonight, all right, in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be sharing with you how I raised myself from zero to making over 90 million in 2023, which is last year, and how I've helped others to make money online. Okay, I'm also going to show you how young Nigerians, both old and young Nigerians, are using this method, this business model, to make between $500 to $2,000 with this business model every 30 days, and how you can model this new way, all right, to launch your own step-by-step profitable online business in the next 30 days to make your own first 1 million naira. Yes, this is very possible. So what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight is top secret, and it is highly valuable. So pay close attention tonight and do not joke with whatever you are going to be learning tonight. So this business model I'm about to show to you, in February, okay, I got paid $3,052, which is about 4.5 million naira if you convert it to Nigerian naira. Yes, this is the amount of money I got paid in 1 month, and this is something I want to share with you so that you too can begin to do something close to this figure or more than this figure. Okay, so why am I doing this? I know a lot of persons might say, okay, you are making money online, why are you not keeping this to yourself? Okay, now this is a business model that anybody can do. Okay, now I see a lot of people searching non-stop how to make money online in the right way, but they are not getting this thing right. Okay, a lot of students are graduating, there is no job. Why? There is a lot of money on the internet. A lot of people are struggling with depression because of lack of money. A lot of relationship is suffering because of lack of money. A lot of marriage, divorce, all because of lack of money contributed to this. Okay, so I want you to start earning legitimately online with this business model. Like, you can make at least every month, you should be bold at least making 500k. This is something that anybody can make. So I want you to have this confidence that you can make at least 500k to 1 million every single month. So I see all of this thing as problem, and that is why I'm bringing every one of you here tonight so that I can share this business model with you, and you too can get started and make a whole lot of money and make our world a better place. So now imagine this right now. The reason it must become financially big in 2024 is the country economic is not getting better. Okay, like everything is getting worse. No job for anybody. Food prices are increasing. Transportation, school fees, house rent, like everything is beyond control. You can. That is very very true. Okay, you're also seeing it. You're working from January to December. At least there is nothing you show for it at the end of the year. All right, because you might not be earning enough from your salary work or from the business you are doing currently. But the good news is there is a solution to every of this problem, and this solution is the internet that we have today. Okay, it's the internet that we have. All right. Imagine doing business on the internet with just your smartphone. Like your smartphone is your own office. Okay, there's an opportunity for you to make money without talking to anybody. Okay, imagine making a lot of money without talking to anybody, or telling somebody to bring one person before you make money. Okay, now just be ready to learn what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. Okay, and again, this is a unique system that can change your life completely. Believe me when I say this, because I am speaking from experience. All right, I'm speaking from experience. Now, this is one of my students. Her name is Amarachi. Okay, I earlier shared her testimonies in the group today, where I was talking about how she make get her first contract with this business model, and she made about 2 million naira plus. And this is a girl that her mom used to send her 10,000 naira allowance every month. And this business model changed her life from a total beginner, from a poor broke girl to becoming a millionaire in her first month of getting started. Now, this is one thing I want to share with every one of you here tonight. So if you are here, like I said earlier, pay close attention. You're not going to be wasting much of our time. I'm going to go straight to the point to get everything right, to get started with this business model, and let's go. Now, this was when I was working with NEPA in 2021, when I got scam of my whole life savings. Okay, I got scam of my whole life savings. All the money that I saved, I got scam because I started the wrong business model. I started a Ponzi scheme that almost make me to commit suicide by all my money was taken by those Ponzi people. And this was when I was, you can see the look on my face when I was working with NEPA. A whole lot of things were going wrong with me. Okay. So, but before then, all right, before then, something happened. Okay. I have started so many business and I failed at it. I know that many people were making money online, but I don't know how they were actually doing these things. Okay. That is why a lot of people think that they are doing the right business, and at the other time, before you know, they will lose their money. So this was something that was happening to me. Everybody were making money online, but I don't know how they were doing it. So I kept on researching. I was afraid of losing my money again. So something happened where I finally paid a mentor to learn what they call a high income skill, to start the right business model, to start a profitable business model. And this is something you too you should do tonight. So fast forward from 2020, fast forward to today. All right, after making about 90 million in gross profit in 2023 alone, all right, I got paid $3,052 in February. All right, I don't want to add January money to it. Okay, this is what I just got paid in February, which is about 4.5 million naira. All right, because I'm doing the right business model, and this is me living simply my best life because I am doing the right thing, making the right money from it. Okay, so this business I started, all right, in this business, okay, what you do is that you simply earn in dollars by writing for foreign websites. Okay, now this is for people that can write, and this is for people that cannot write. Okay, so it is for both writers and non-writers. So you simply earn in dollar by writing stories for foreign website, and you earn from $500 to $2,000 on a monthly basis with this. Now, in this business model, you don't need to have any prior knowledge. Okay, you don't need to have any prior knowledge. All right. Now, in this business model, you don't need to sell any product to anybody, and you are not talking to anybody. All right, you're not talking to anybody, you're not selling any products that they will pay you commission. And this business model will create what they call a multiple streams of income for you. All right, the most interesting thing is that it can be done from anywhere in the world. Okay, so if you're the kind of person that don't like selling things online, now this is the best business model for you. If you're the kind of person, maybe you're an introvert, you don't like talking to people before you make money, this is the perfect business for you. And this business model is called ghost writing. Okay, it is called ghost writing. Now, you might be asking me that what is ghost writing. Now, ghost writing is the art of writing and getting paid for it. Now, specifically, this type of ghostwriting I'm going to introduce you to, okay, is the art of writing stories. It's basically stories, no more thing about it. Art of writing story for big foreign multinational companies and brand. Okay, now they pay you hundreds to thousands of dollars monthly for writing this story. So I believe you are here, you know how to think about story and you know how to write it. Provided you are here tonight, it simply means you can read. So if you can read alone, that means you can know how to write story for those companies, and then you make hundreds to thousands of dollars on a monthly basis. Now, these companies are not small companies, okay? They are big companies, and they are so massive that one of them is called ByteDance. Okay, ByteDance is the company that owns TikTok. I know a lot of persons are here. You know this app called TikTok. Those places you go and watch your comedies and the rest. Now, one of these company, once you go to Google and search ByteDance, you're going to see that ByteDance is kind of related to TikTok because they are the owners of TikTok. And this company is one of the companies you write stories for. Okay, and this company is worth $268 billion. You can make your research on Google. Okay, now imagine company that is worth this amount of money. What is $500? What is $2,000 that they cannot pay you? And the most interesting part is that I am going to be introducing you to about nine of those company websites that you can be able to work with and make a lot of money for yourself. All right, now writing really pays. Okay, writing it really pay. Okay, now imagine this right now. Imagine getting a contract to write for 4 sites a month. Okay, imagine those 4 sites pay you $500 like they pay me. Okay, this amount of money I make from those sites. Okay, I can just pick 4 sites to work for in a month, and then let's say they pay me $500 least. Okay, do $500 times 4, that's about $2,000. Now $2,000 times $1,500, 1,500 naira in our exchange rate, that's about 2 million naira on a monthly basis. This is the amount of money you can make writing for those companies. Simply means that once you get this knowledge of doing this ghostwriting, okay, $1,500 to $1,000 is something that is going to be sure for you in a month. Okay, it's going to be sure for you in a month. All right, now what did those company use this writing for? All right, you might be asking, okay, why am I writing for those company? What are they using this story for? Now a clear explanation to this is that this multi-billion dollar company site, they have hundreds of millions of readers, okay, or audience that read the book. All right, and this book that they read on their site, it generates them billions of dollars in revenue, and they are willing to pay you to write for them to make money. Now let me give you another example. App like Boomplay, Spotify, Audiomack. Okay, you see that a lot of people write song and put on those platforms so that you can go and stream their song. So it's more like the same way when you write those stories. Okay, this company website that you're going to be writing story for, they put your story out there so that when people they'll buy your story. Okay, they will pay you this money, and then they make money from your own story as well. So everybody make money. So imagine company that generates billions of dollars in revenue. That means they have enough money to pay you. Okay, they have enough money to pay you. So basically what you do is that to make money, all you have to do is to think and write this story, apply for a contract on those sites, and make money on a monthly basis. Everybody here know how to think. Okay, you can think about something that happened in secondary school, you think about his random story. Okay, you write it and you make money. Now the thing is that ghostwriting is easy. All right, for real, ghostwriting is easy, but the most important thing is that you need the knowledge. All right, it's the knowledge that is power in this ghostwriting. Once you get this knowledge, you can be able to do this and put reasonable amount of money to your bank account every single month. Okay, now this is one of the company. All right, this company, once you get what they call an exclusive contract, in your first month they'll pay you $100. All right, $100 right now is about 140,000 naira. Okay, in your second month they'll pay you two $200. In your third month, you get paid another $200. All right. Now, in your fourth month, you get paid $450 plus $200, which is in your fourth month, you get paid $650. So in total, okay, for writing a single story for this company, all right, you are going to be making what they call $1,350 from an exclusive contract, and this amount of money is about 2 million naira if you are doing this conversion to Nigerian naira. Okay, and this is a whole lot of money. All right, now this is another person. This woman she's a mother of four. Okay, she's a mother of four that make over 2.3 million naira in a month from doing this ghostwriting. Imagine a mother of four is able to think about a story, write it, and make money by simply doing this thing. It's because she have this knowledge and she have the willingness to do it. So imagine making 2.3 million naira as a stay-at-home mom of four. There's no excuse that you cannot do this, provided no matter what you are doing right now, you still have the opportunity to do ghostwriting, and this is achievable by anybody watching this right now. Okay, now if you can see what she says, say 1 month earning, boss, thank you for ghostwriting, you are the best, thanks once again. Okay, imagine making $1,445, converting it to naira, which is about 2.3 million naira in a month, and you have the opportunity to make this money over and over and over and over again. This is what a stay-at-home mom of four is able to do. All right, and now this is another of my students. This one is Emmanuel, who made $1,150 with this same business model called ghostwriting, and $1,150 is about 1.7 million naira. This is made in just 1 month. Okay, now Here's another of my student Wendy who got an exclusive contract worth 2 million naira plus. Okay, if you have time, you can just pause here, read what she sent to me, and all the thanks and everything she's saying in this chat she sent to me. Okay, now another person, his name is called George Gochukwu Wama. Okay, within the space of 4 months, he was able to get a contract that is worth over $8,000 in total, and $8,000 is about 12 million naira by the current exchange rate. Okay, now if you go on Twitter, you go on Facebook, you see a lot of people making money from this ghostwriting, and that is because they have gotten this knowledge, and you too, you're about to get this knowledge tonight and make a lot of money for it, because this money is enough for everyone. The money is enough for everyone that is willing to to do this ghostwriting. Okay, now the interesting part of this whole thing is that from this ghostwriting you could also make as much as 800k. This is very guaranteed to 1 million naira per contract. Anytime you get a contract, you are guaranteed that $800 800,000 to 1 million naira is guaranteed for you. All you have to do is by following this simple step outline, which simply means, right, contract is guaranteed for you if you do this, if you follow the simple step outline, such as $300 to $500 to $800 to 1,000 to 2,000 or even $3,000. You just have to do the calculation in naira. All right, convert this dollar to naira and you see the amount of money you should be making from a single ghostwriting contract. Now this is achievable, and this is because I and my students, we have done this. All right, we have repeated this process over and over again. All right, now as a matter of fact, an exclusive contract ranges between $850 to 1,300, $850 to $1,100, which is about 1.3 million to 1.7 million naira per exclusive contract. Okay, while in some cases, exclusive contract ranges between $1,350 to $2,600, which is about 2.1 million to 4.1 million naira. So in a month, if you can be able to get one exclusive contract, which is very, very possible, you are okay for that month. You're okay for the next 1 to 2 months. All right. Imagine you're making your salary is about 50k to 100k, and ghostwriting is able to pay you $850 to $2,600, depending on the kind of contract you get. That is going to make you to even quit your job or quit whatever you are doing and focus on ghostwriting and make a lot of money for yourself, or add it to your side hustle or your multiple streams of income. Now, one exclusive ghostwriting contract, all right, can change a lot of things for you financially. Now, this is true, all right. 1 million naira in a month can change a lot of things for you. 2 million naira in a month can change a lot of things for you. Talk of 3 million naira. I know this is very true. You too, you know this. Okay. Now, you might be thinking right now, Coach Victor, okay, I have heard everything you said about this ghostwriting, and I trust you on this that I can do ghostwriting regardless of who I am. Now, the question is, how do I start this ghostwriting? Okay. To start this ghostwriting, it simply means you need a training. It's something that anybody can do, yes, but it's not something that you can just start doing it and you expect to make money. If you go on YouTube right now to go and learn how to go do ghostwriting, it's going to take you like months of struggle and every other thing before you make your first dime in ghostwriting, or you might even give up. But the right thing for you to do is to learn from someone who have done this before, who have gotten this result, and once you follow those steps, you're also going to get your own result and make a lot of money for yourself. This is something I will advise you to do tonight. So to start ghostwriting, you need a training, not just a training, a proper training from an experienced person who has been doing this ghostwriting. All right. Now, for the training, you need the following. First, you need a ghostwriting made easy program. And secondly, you need your smartphone. Every one of you here tonight, you already have your smartphone. So the second thing you need for you tonight is the ghostwriting made easy program. All right. Everybody is going to have access to this ghostwriting made easy program, because seeing all of those things, seeing all of the money you can be able to make from this ghostwriting, there's an opportunity for you to make a lot of money from it. So this is something that I don't want anybody to miss tonight. So, like I said earlier, you need the Ghost Writing Made Easy program for you to get started tonight. Now, what is the Ghost Income Made Easy program? Now, it's a complete beginner. All right, it's a complete beginner to professional step-by-step guide on ghost writing, on how a total newbie, all right, a total newbie, somebody who doesn't have the knowledge of this ghost writing but can only read, can master ghost writing to making at least $500 to $2,000 on a monthly basis, writing for foreign multi-billion dollar companies or brand. All right. from home or anywhere using just their smartphone. Like I said, you just need your smartphone for this. Now, the content of the ghostwriting medicine program, they are divided into 5 modules. All right, I'm going to be breaking down those modules for you so that you know what you are going to be getting when you have access to the ghostwriting made easy program. Now, in the course content, the module 1 talks about the basic of writing. All right, this module will teach you the concept of writing, what is and what to write as a complete newbie. All right, this module introduces you fully to ghostwriting and tell you what ghostwriters do. Now, I take it upon myself to include more than 4 applications so you can download for free. Now, this will speed up your learning process. All right, maybe you're having issue with some of those English, you don't know how to put them together, spelling errors. This application is going to help you put them together. All right. Now, in the module 2, you're going to be learning about long story writing. Now, this module will teach you how to write long story. This could be literal or fictional story. Now, the fictional story is also known as story that are not real, but you understand this kind of story that are not real. Now, when you get to this module, I want you to see how enjoyable and easy it is to come up with engaging story that those companies will be willing and be happy to pay you for your writing. Now, the worth of this is 90,000 naira, but you're not going to be paying this 90,000 naira. It is just the worth so that you know the value of what you are going to be getting. All right. In the module 3, you are going to be having access to payment method. All right, this module handles all the payment method that has to do with dollars. Okay, and also I was also going to show you how you can open the domiciliary account to receive your money. All right, after making money from your ghostwriting, after those company site have paid you, there's a need for you to have access to your money now, so you can just withdraw your money and flex your thing. Okay, now the worth of this module is 35,000 naira, but you're not paying the 35,000 naira. Like I said earlier, this is the worth of what you're going to be getting. And in the module 4, this is the most important, this is among one of the most important module. Well, every of the module is very important, but this module is the place you're going to be having access to these 9 foreign sites. Okay, these 9 foreign sites in need of your ghostwriting skills, that is in need of your story. All you have to do after getting this training is just show yourself and you get contract. Okay, now there are about 9 foreign sites here. This simply means that if you apply for those 9 sites, okay, if you use one story to apply for those 9 sites, there is no way that they are not going to select you. There's no way they are not going to give you this contract. And when you get this contract, you are making nothing less than $200, $300, $400 to $1,000 or even $2,000 from getting a contract from one out of these 9 sites. Now imagine two give you contract or three give you contract. That means you are making millions from just getting a contract. And this is something you can repeat over and over time again. So in this module 4, you are going to have access to the 9 sites where you can apply for contract every single month. Now in module 5, you talk about article writing. Now in this module, you are going to be learning how to do copy and paste articles. All right, you can write articles for Opera News, how you can publish news on Opera News. And this is because I want you to make money with this Ghost Income Medicine program. That is why I include this article writing. So you can also earn in dollars and earn in naira. You can see Rokib, who made 400,000 naira from writing articles on Opera News alone. Okay, she's writing articles on Opera News, and these people, they'll pay you money to your OPay. If you have OPay account, it's fine. This is where you receive your money to your OPay. Okay, and this is what this article writing is what Rokib do to do copy and paste, and she make 400,000 naira from doing this. And you're also going to be having access to this module 5 where you are going to be learning about article writing. Now at the end of your training, you're also going to be having a certificate of completion. Now this certificate is going to show you that okay, so person Thomas have finished taking the ghostwriting program. This person, Clara, has complete the ghostwriting program. Esther, Felix, okay, you are going to be receiving a certificate to your email, or you can just apply for the certificate. Now, if you are anywhere in Nigeria at all, you'll be able to get your certificate to your mail, and you can print it out the way you like and add to your CV. But the most important thing is that after you take this training, okay, after you take this training and you apply everything, there is 101% guarantee that you are going to make money from this if you are able to have access to the Ghost Income Made Easy program. Now, what next after taking the training? What next after taking the training is for you to begin to apply. Now, I always tell people that before you make money, there's a need for you to learn. Okay, you learn, you earn, and You learn before you earn. Okay, learning come before earning in everything. If you really want to be successful in anything, you need to put your head down first to learn. So after getting access to the ghost income medicine, you go through the training step by step. While on my end, I will guide and support you, and when you are done learning, you are going to begin to apply everything so you can make your first $500 to $1,000 within the next 30 to 45 days, which is also guaranteed. Now, how much can one get the ghost income medicine program? Now, before I tell you how you could get your hand on this gold mine, I call it a gold mine because it's not just a gold mine, it's a gold mine of I call it a gold mine. That worth of 330,000 naira. All right, 330,000 naira. In module one, from module one to module five, if you gather all the worth of everything, is worth 330,000 naira. All right. Now, imagine Mr. Uche, who started this business model, who started ghostwriting in January. Okay, in February, he made $500, which is about 800K in just February alone. All right, there's an opportunity for him to make money this month. There's an opportunity for him to make money next month. So imagine if I tell Mr. Uche that, okay, you're going to be paying 330,000 naira to get started with this. There's nothing that will stop him from paying. This is to tell you that the value you are getting is even worth more than the money you are going to be paying, which simply means he make $800,000 in February, he can make 1 million naira this month, he can make 2 million naira next month because he already has this knowledge. Okay, like I said earlier, knowledge is power. He already has this knowledge and he capitalized on the knowledge to make this amount of money. All right, so this is what worked for me, Saochi. This is what has worked for a whole lot of other person, and I want it to work for you after tonight. Now, but guess what? You're not paying 330,000 naira for this, all right, because you are here tonight. You're not paying 200K, you're not paying 150K, you're not even paying 100K, not even 80K. You're not going to be paying 60K, all right. You are paying a very low and ridiculous amount for this. So nobody has an excuse to miss. Like I said earlier, I wish everyone can get started, but the thing is, I don't like working with a lot of persons, all right. But anyway, I are going to be paying a very low and ridiculous amount so that nobody has an excuse to me. This is because I love every one of you here and I want to see you progress. Okay, the normal price to get started, if you are to get started, like if you meet me one-on-one on my DM or you see me doing this and you really want to learn from me, what other people pay is 80,000 naira. All right. So the normal price to get started is 80,000 naira. But because you attend this webinar tonight, and because I want you to succeed like me and my student, all right, you're going to be paying a one-time discounted fee of just 20,000 naira. This 20,000 naira is limited to just 10 lucky persons. So after these 10 lucky persons get registered, registration will close. All right, so you have from now to the next 48 hours, which simply means you have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to get started. So after Thursday, registration will close. Okay, and it will only cost you 20,000 naira to get started, to be among the first 10 lucky person to get started. All right, before the next 48 hours. All right, so this is not all. The first 10 lucky person to be getting started will also be having access to my Telegram support community where they can ask questions whenever they are confused and get support. And the worth of this model is the worth of this alone, this bonus is 90,000 naira. They are going to be having access to how to make their first million naira from ghostwriting. Their first million naira from ghostwriting within the next 30 to 45 days. This alone is worth 50,000 naira. They are going to be having access to UBA bank agent to help them to create their domiciliary account with ease without going to deposit $100. This alone is worth 70,000 naira. The bonus continue. All right, they're going to be having access to complete sites that will land them their first contract. That means $1,000, which is around 1.5 million to 1.6 million, is guaranteed. All right, they are going to be having access to more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to up to 9 sites that will land them their first contract. They are going to be learning how to become a perfect ghost writer, which is worth 30,000 naira. They are going to be learning how to outsource, even though they can't write. Maybe they are busy with their schedule. They are going to be having access to all of this. And the total bonus for the first 10 persons is 340,000 naira for the 10 persons to register, and the registration will close. Okay, so to be among the first 10 lucky persons to get access to the Ghost Income Medicine program and its bonus tonight, all you have to do is to hurry up and make your payment to the account number that is showing on the screen, which is 2214464113, which is my UBA bank. All right, and after making your payment, all you have to do is to send me your proof of payment to me on WhatsApp with your full name and your email address, and you have access to your training to get started immediately. So there are some questions some persons want to ask me tonight. Okay, Can I do this business regardless of who I am? Of course, you can do this business regardless of who you are. Do I need a laptop to do this? You don't need a laptop to do this. If you have your smartphone, it's fine. But if you have laptop, it's also fine. Will I pay any money apart from the 15,000, apart from the 20,000 naira? Are there any hidden charges? No, you're not paying anything apart from the 20,000. The 20,000 naira is just what you need to get started. How long will it take to get result? It is possible for you to get your result within your first month, because most of my students have gotten their result within their first month. You can get your result within your second month too. Can I start for free? You cannot start for free, please. Is there a support for me? There is a lifetime support for you. There is a lifetime support for you. Do I need any qualification? You don't need any qualification to do this. Can I do this with my current job? Of course, yes. You can do this with your current job. Will I have access to the training immediately? Yes, yes, yes. You have access to the training immediately. So in case they are still here and you still want to hear more about what other students are saying about ghostwriting, you can see this person say, "Sir, the abbreviation God ghostwriting, it simply means God is good. This is more than a course. This is a course. This course is what I call a lifetime opportunity that every youth should not miss out on." Another person say, "God bless you, boss. Buying your course was the best decision I made this year. I got admitted into Uniben this year, and I single-handedly pay my school fees worth 100K without bothering my parents." All right. I know some of you are in school, some of you are doing something away from home, and every time you're bothering your parents. And this is an opportunity for you to get started with ghostwriting, to stop bothering your parents, your uncle, your sisters, your aunties. Okay. And all this is just your course. All right. One contract was able to do this for him. Imagine when he get two contract or three contract or four contract. All right. Here's another person say, "I went back to school, currently paying my fees. I started the investment and I invested in a land and a monthly contribution. I have signed three contracts on the highest paying site, and this three contract is worth 4,500. I changed my wardrobe, which is worth 250K. I am traveling. It was like never like this. God bless you and the GIG." Now, 4,500 is about 6.7 million naira if you calculate it right now. And that is what he makes signing just three contracts to write story for those company. All right, 4,500 reform, three contract alone. Okay. Now, go ahead and make your payments and make sure that you are among the 10 lucky persons to get this opportunity before it elapse. Okay. And there will not be second chance. After this 48 hours, there won't be second chance. So you still have the opportunity now to make your payment of the 20,000 to the account details showing below, and make sure you are part of those people that will be getting started with this business tonight, and do not miss out. Okay. So we have come to the end of this presentation tonight. I believe you have learned a lot of things. You have learned about ghostwriting, how it works, how you can get started, and how you can get these skills. And this skill is going to help you to make reasonable amount of money on a monthly basis. So if you want to get started, just make your payment, or I will send the account details to the group so you can have access to it. Make your payment and be among the first 10 persons to get started. And I can't wait to share your own testimony when you start making money from ghostwriting. So have a good night, everyone. If you have further questions, you can send me a message on WhatsApp, where I'm going to be attending to your message before you register. All right. So have your lovely week. Have a good week ahead, and let's continue on WhatsApp. All right. Good night, everyone.